Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Well, if you want to see a team playing with confidence right now, you have come to the right place because the home squad is on fire. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Canucks take possession to get this one underway. Hronik's got the puck. Pass out front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick pass to Dumoulin. Takes the feed. Doughty's going to play it against the half wall. Lankkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
DeBrusk's been working so hard with the puck and without it. It's just not dropping for him. And when it doesn't drop, it can be extremely frustrating. You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Moves it to Hronik. Vancouver's moving it along the wing. Puck scooped up by Pettersson. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him! Here's a feed in front, and that's stopped. Here's a short pass to Garland. Moves by the check. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Passes it over. Garland stick handling in his own zone. Grabbed along the boards by Fogle. The Kings cross the line and gain the zone. The Canucks gain possession along the wall. Along the wing up the neutral zone. LA's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it across to Perry. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. The Canucks win the draw here in the neutral zone. Right in the open ice. That one's picked off. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Pettersson. Handed him a shot, and that goes wide of everything. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. The Kings take possession in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends the feed in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Nice zone entry from the left. Hoaglander's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Let's see the call here. The Kings don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in a scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Guys, this power play, as we know, is ranked toward the bottom of the league, but that's not for us to remind them of. That's the coach's job. They've got a huge opportunity there. We know they've been working hard. Let's see if they can put that work to the test.
Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Portillo. The Canucks have it against the wall. Works it across to Besser. Takes a shot. Oh, how about that for sacrifice?
Well, on a PK, you have to sacrifice, and I love the way that he gets out there aggressively and makes sure that that shot does not get to the net.
There's a collision along the boards, and there's a whistle from the officials as the pane of glass is cracked.
Remember back in the day, James, the thunderous hit, and all of a sudden the glass would explode or shatter? Well, not anymore, and that's a good thing. So there's not as much cleanup. They just have to replace the pane.
Kopitar's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Pettersson's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Vancouver's got the puck along the wall. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. The Canucks take over on possession. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Trying to clear the puck. And they get the puck out, and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time. That's two. And now three. You can... He stopped it! He stopped it! It was like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And they get the puck out. The Canucks take it from their own end with time running out on this man advantage.
Cece's almost back on the ice.
The Canucks come up empty-handed on the power play. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, that's just a great sequence of events with that power play unit. The way they were moving the puck, the execution with their passes, and the scoring chances that they did get. Hey, sometimes it doesn't go in, but if they continue that, you got to figure their numbers are going to go up.
Los Angeles looks to move the puck from their own end. Takes the feed. Angles it over to O'Connor. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Los Angeles tries to break out from their own end. The Canucks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Loses the coverage there. Los Angeles takes possession at center. Moves it in front! And he denies that great opportunity there. Picked up along the wall by Cece. And it goes off the stick and off to the side.
Sherwood stick breaks, and he's lost it back to the bench. Gets a new one. Now he gets back on play quickly.
Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And he takes the pass. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
A bit of a track meet out here right now, James. I mean, highly entertaining. Not a ton of defense as both teams are trading scoring chances.
Here in the later stages of this period, still looking for our first goal. LA's got it in the defensive zone. Looks to get the puck over to Hellenius. Oh, he'll feel that one. Puck picked up in the open ice. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Pushes it across to Pettersson. Avoids the poke check. And he comes up big again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way.
Lucky bounce for the goaltender as he goes up the inside of the iron and stays out.
Oh, a great chance there, James, and an opportunity to get the go-ahead goal, but the pipe gets in the way, and it says, not today. Portillo's last save was outstanding. He knew exactly where that puck was going to go. That's anticipation at its finest. Be able to get to the right spot, know where that puck is coming from, and make a high-grade A save.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Vancouver's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Slides it on over to Dumoulin. Up along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Here's a chance. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, he needed to make that save with time running down. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Vancouver's held the bulk of play after the first 20 minutes, James, and they don't really need to change anything, but they can't get frustrated. They've had the majority of shots on that, and eventually one will go in.
The Kings will play it against the boards. Takes the feed at the point. Lays out to block the shot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Lankinen. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Return pass. Slides the puck to Besser. Los Angeles gains a hold of it. And now it's grabbed by Monahan. Moves it quickly over to Kuzmenko. To his teammate. Oh, he kept it out. I can't believe it.
I feel like he ain't taking no for an answer there, James, right? I mean, it's like he's throwing everything at it. Desperation to keep that puck out of the net. That has got to give his team a real push right now.
LA's got a hold of it against the wall. Now the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Quick feed to DeBrusque. Here's a shot. Taken by Monahan. Passes it over to Kuzmenko. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you gotta protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Slides it diagonally to Sherwood. Sneaks by the poke check. Stops that one.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it, and he made the save.
The Kings move it in. Fires it! Oh, the carrot's off the mask! And he shakes it off here after making the save.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Hellenius wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Vancouver's regained possession of the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Portillo.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Hellenius has the puck against the half wall. Glove save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Vancouver's got a hold of the puck. Slides it to Kane. Slides the puck over to Byfield. Sends it out in front. Tiptoes around the poke check. Picking up ahead of steam. On the breakaway. Denied by the Tendy. Oh, he stopped it on the breakaway.
Call it a stare down, a showdown, whatever you want. Maybe he's got a book on the shooter because he's able to stop this puck on the breakaway. That's a magnificent one.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Kings win the draw. LaFerriere's got the puck along the wing. Across the line from center. Good check frees the puck up. And that somehow stayed out of the net. Pettersson's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. to the races for the loose puck. LA's got it from behind the net. The Canucks get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Tries to make that cross-ice feed. Takes the puck at the point. The Kings have it from their own end. LA's got the puck along the wall. Stones him with the blocker. Vancouver's grabbed a hold of the puck. Textbook poke check by Mugarare. And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, waffle boards it to keep it out. And he slides it quickly to Mugarare. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Puts it on there. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. Shakes off the coverage. Extra attacker up to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Quick pass to Moore. Slotted aside by the blocker. Here's a blast. Oh, wow, stops again. Whistle blows, stopping the play. O'Connor's getting 2 for holding.
You take your hand off of your stick to grab an opponent, you better make sure the official isn't watching, because that's a call all day long.
Los Angeles sends their man advantage unit out for the first time this evening.
Well, you don't get to be the best power play in the league if you don't have execution, James. It's execution with their passing, with their net drive, and opening up spots on the ice. They are lethal looking to get the go-ahead goal.
Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Slides the puck to Kuzmenko. Vancouver's got possession while undermanned. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Drives it to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Chance to reset here on the draw, this man advantage. And they'll start with possession. Denies him on the slapper. And that's stolen by Nebraska. Denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Fires it on net. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. And they get the puck out of harm's way. Los Angeles looks to get things going now with the puck. Dished on over to Clark. Quick pass to Kopitar. With possession along the wall. Slides it across. Refs up. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. There is it for the goal.
This breakaway is perfectly executed, James. He knows his bread and butter is his great shot. He sees an opening and he takes it.
Vancouver's gone up by 1 here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck undermanned. Vancouver's got a hold of it along the wall.
O'Connor standing up, ready to go.
The Kings certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Vancouver's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shot. They continue to lead late in the second. Rips it. Scores, and they beat the buzzer and can run right here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum. That
the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a minute. Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
Los Angeles is trailing, but they can't get frustrated. They're doing all of the little things well, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of scoring chances, James. The only thing that I would look to do is try and get to the interior of the ice a little bit more because this hot goaltender is seeing everything.
Great reach with the poke check by Dumoulin. LA's in on the offensive attack now. Puck picked up by LaFerriere. Stops him cold.
Portillo's been dialed in and tracking extremely well tonight, James. Everything that's coming at him, he can see, and that's something that is really critical in the game. You make the timely stop that's needed to give your team some confidence in front of you.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Vancouver's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. LA's won the draw. Feeds it over. Turns him away. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. The Canucks have been the more active squad offensively tonight, and they lead it early in this third period. LA's got it in the offensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Denies him. He got all of it. Moves it over to Kuzmenko. The Canucks have it now. Moves it to Pettersson. The Kings look to start the transition game. Slides by the chest. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
Portillo's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
Puck grab by Besser. And he takes the feed. Cutting to the front of the net. Fantastic save. Handles it along the blue line. Here he is, showing in front. And a great save.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And there's the whistle icing the call. They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
The Kings take it across the line. And that's deflected. Puck scooped up by Armia. And now it's grabbed by Kane. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Portillo. Directs it on over to LaFerriere. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 2-0 is the score. Hito's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Sends it across the ice. Great heads-up play to poke it away at the offensive end. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Canucks have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And they win that draw at center. Slides the puck across to Sherwood. Oh, a huge hit against the wall, and you know they felt the that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
LA's looking to break out. Feeds the puck across to Malott. And loses possession after a solid hit. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Here they are on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. Here's a short pass to Ward. Passes it to Hellenius. Intercepted at center by Pedersen. And a poke check knocks the puck away. And he slides it quickly to LaFerriere. Drives to the paint. Quick pass across to Moore. Takes it right in the chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Past the midway mark in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. Kopitar's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves it quickly over to Moore. Vancouver's got the puck in their own end. The Canucks work it through center. Can't hang on after that hit. Takes it to the front. Oh, what a slick stop by Portillo.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
And someone's going off here as the ref's hand goes high in the air. And let's see what the call is. Kopitar's getting called for tripping.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
The Canucks and their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play as of yet here, James, but if they're able to capitalize and get on the board, guess what? The numbers go up pretty quickly.
Turns it away on the slap shot. He grabs the puck here at the point. Scooped up along the wall by Besser. Sends it to the middle. And that's stopped. And another stop.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make a save from a high-danger area.
The Canucks will play the puck from behind the net. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass.
Portillo's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save in correct position.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get a move in east-west.
And he dodges the poke check there. Vancouver's on the attack. Dishes it off. Out of midair, he swats it down to the ice. Picked up along the boards by Doughty. Feeds it over to Perry. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Vancouver's in transition. Here's a shot with the stop. Pushes it across to Kuzmenko. Moves the puck. And he catches that one with the glove. Puck moved over to Kane. Taken by Hito. Vancouver's got the puck against the half wall. Play blown dead, let's get the call. Doughty's getting called for tripping on the play.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
The Canucks have a brief 5-on-3 looming.
A short 5-on-3 here, James, that you know that they're going to crash the net. They've got to get it on their stick, off their stick, and they've got to crowd the front.
Here's a blast! And he gets in front of that one.
Didn't Flamingo there. If you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Kopitar's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty. Trying to get it down the ice. And the puck is cleared.
You can see the entire PK unit. Their heads are on a swivel, straight line skating, and they're able to get that puck. And because they're looking and aware, they're able to find the white ice and get it 200 feet down.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And that's intercepted by Pedersen. Big time stop there. Cece's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Tries to get the puck to Dumoulin. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Canucks have it against the wall. Hoaglander's taking it from his own end. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Vancouver's got the puck here in the open ice. Quick shot! Turns it aside with the glove. Portillo's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Hellenius gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. The Canucks win it. Sends the pass over. Chris one. Oh, that's a huge stop by Portillo.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low spot, and makes the save.
He's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Vancouver's won it, now they'll go on the attack. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. And he moves it up to DeBrusque. A packed house here in the arena tonight as the final seconds tick away. They're on their feet, saluting their team on a job well done. Avoids the poke check. Time taking away, and he comes up big. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. Well, and just like that, that's 10 career shutouts for the goalie.
And really looked like he was finding the puck. You had traffic in front of him, it didn't matter. And when you're feeling it like that, you know you're making the key save.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
Great night of action on the ice, and I can't wait to do it again. I know you can't wait either. So we'll see you next time, and real soon.